So picture this, it's 2010, and my RTS of choice for years has been a certain sci-fi game with ancient space elf wizards who are legally distinct from the Jedi, hillbillies with guns running around in legally distinct power armor, and a scream that will haunt your nightmares. I was knee-deep in the glorious chaos of Starcraft Brood War, spending more hours battling Zerg, Terran, and Protoss than I care to admit, and suddenly, a sequel hits. Wings of Liberty. And what a glorious time I had with this game. An amazingly fun campaign coupled with loads of new and interesting units and some familiar faces to round out a story that a certain boomer VTuber fell head over heels for. Fast forward 5 years and we finally get the conclusion to StarCraft 2's epic storyline with its final expansion, Legacy of the Void. But this campaign was way weirder than I remember. Right from the get-go, we've got helicopter zealots, dragoons are back and their pathing is worse than ever, and Blizzard got really literal with some of the unit names. Really, Blizz? A guard on a van and you call it a vanguard? For shame. The story had some really interesting twists and turns, though. We start off in orbit above the Protoss homeworld, ready to take it back from the Zerg. Obviously it goes horribly, and now the Protoss are space hobos again, so we take some time to gather our forces, have a little chat with Jim Raynor, he's doing fine, and then John Delancey shows up playing his character. It's not Q. No, it's not Geist either. It's not Discord. It's right on the tip of my tongue. This guy. John Delancey plays him, and it's awesome. He's an evil Protoss. You can tell because his legally distinct, definitely not lightsabers, are red rather than blue. Anyway, he's here now. His missions are fun. And then we get to meet the Protoss version of the Terminator. Luckily it's Judgment Day, so he's friendly to us. And then from there, I kind of lose the plot. Something about defeating Space Satan or something. Then Kerrigan turns into a space goddess. We fight some rocks. And then Space Satan is defeated. I honestly couldn't tell you. But hey, the gameplay was loads of fun. Campaign units are always fun to play around with because they get to be a little bit overpowered. So despite the interesting naming conventions, we've got an all-star lineup here. First off, the Helicopter Zealot is hilarious, but it gets overshadowed by what is probably the most overpowered unit in the game, the Centurion. Get 50 of these bad boys and suddenly their stats double and you can just A-move anywhere on the map. Who needs anti-air? Oh, that's right. I do. I need anti-air. Man, I suck at this game. Lucky for me, carriers make their glorious return, but they really wanted to hammer home how desperate the Protoss were, so they've got some repair drones that are on loan from the Terrans, and every carrier can pull the Gantrathor maneuver if it really wants to. Overall, it was really fun to revisit this game, but I really lost the plot, and I don't remember how honestly weird they got with Legacy of the Void. Anyway, I didn't stream this one, so I don't have a playlist of my struggle through it, but YouTube thinks you should watch this video. I think I'm forgetting something. Did I leave the oven on? Alarak. That was his name.